Are you aware of the recent changes in the U.S. job market? Our focus today is on the current state of the job market, specifically the recent decrease in job openings. Based on the latest job openings and labor turnover summary, or JOLTS report, there's been a significant shift. Today, we stand at 8.7 million job openings across the U.S. Now, if we rewind time a bit to March 2021, we find that this is the lowest number of job openings since then. Yes, you heard that right, it's a two-year low. This decline is not just a slight dip, it's a substantial drop, especially when compared to the record high of over 12 million job openings we saw in March 2022. So what's behind this decline and who does it affect? And perhaps most importantly, what could it mean for the future of the U.S. job market? In this video, we will delve deeper into the reasons behind this decline, who it affects, and what the future may hold. You might be wondering, why are job openings at a two-year low? Well, there are several factors at play here, each contributing to this decline in its own unique way. Let's dissect them one by one. First, we're seeing a cooling labor market. This means there's a slowing down in the overall pace of hiring and job creation. This cooling trend is not necessarily a sign of a weak economy, but rather a shift in the dynamics of the job market. Next, we've witnessed a slowdown in job gains. In October alone, only 150,000 jobs were added. That's the second lowest monthly tally since the previous year. This slowdown in job creation has directly impacted the number of job openings available. Another factor to consider is the decrease in available jobs in certain sectors. Financial activities and retail, for example, have seen a reduction in the number of job openings. This suggests that these industries are experiencing a slowdown, which can be due to various reasons, from market saturation to technological advancements. Moreover, let's not forget about the U.S. minimum wage, which has remained stagnant at $7.25 since 2009. This lack of growth in the minimum wage can discourage job seekers, leading to fewer people actively looking for jobs, hence contributing to a decrease in job openings. Lastly, we're observing a trend where employees are choosing to stay with their current employers. This could be due to uncertainty in the job market or a recognition of a different economy where job security and stability are more valued than before. When fewer people are quitting their jobs, it naturally leads to fewer job openings. These factors, among others, have contributed to the current state of the U.S. job market. And while this might seem daunting, remember that job markets are dynamic and ever-changing, reacting to the ebbs and flows of the economy. Understanding these factors can help us navigate the job market more effectively, keeping our career journeys on track. So, who is most affected by this decrease in job openings? Well, it's the job seekers who feel the pinch most keenly, especially those who are eyeing opportunities in sectors like financial activities and retail, where job openings have seen a noticeable dip. The job market is like a giant game of musical chairs, and when the music slows down, it's harder to find a seat. When job openings decrease, it's not just about fewer seats, but also about increased competition for those seats. This can be particularly tough on fresh graduates, people looking to switch careers, or those returning to the workforce after a gap. Another interesting trend to note is that fewer people are voluntarily quitting their jobs. This could signal a sense of lowered economic security and maybe even a cooling of wage growth. When job openings are abundant, people feel more confident about quitting their current job to seek better opportunities. But when job openings decrease, people tend to hold on to their jobs tighter, even if they're not entirely satisfied. But it's not just job seekers who are affected. The decrease in job openings can have ripple effects on the entire economy. When hiring slows down, it can lead to slower economic growth, less consumer spending, and a potential uptick in unemployment rates. The decrease in job openings affects not just job seekers, but also the overall economy. What does the future look like given the current state of the job market? To answer this, let's look at the consensus estimate for job additions in the upcoming months. Reports suggest that we might see about 180,000 jobs added per month, aligning with levels we saw before the pandemic. This gives us a hint that the market might be stabilizing and returning to a state of normalcy. However, the story doesn't end here. The upcoming weeks are packed with the release of various labor market reports, including private sector hiring, jobless claims, job cuts, and the November jobs report. These will provide further insights into the state of the job market and might even bring some surprises. But remember, the job market is a complex beast, influenced by a multitude of factors. We've seen how the pandemic and other global events have had a significant effect on it. Therefore, it's crucial to stay informed. Keep an eye on the news, watch out for these upcoming reports, and be prepared. While the job market is experiencing a downturn, it's important to stay informed and prepared for the changes that lie ahead.